Yes, they say.
Imagine somewhere where life will never.
No one ever grows old. Any older.
Brother, please come with me.
That's what I live for. A place where love will never cease. Willing to die for. Heaven is where I want to be. That's what I live for. A place where love will never cease. Willing to die for. Heaven is where I want to be.
Used to think I needed people around to get me through the hardest of times. But when the chips were down, found myself standing out here all alone. But I was ready. Turns out I was much stronger than I thought. 'Cause I'm powerful, wonderful. Had to learn to be my own hero, and I learned that bad all by myself. Bad all by myself. I'm bad all by myself. Bad all by myself. Bad all by
I want you to, 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 I want you to.
I'm going home to see my Savior, and I'm gonna be gone. I say that I'm going home, yeah, to see my Savior, and I'm gonna be gone. Say that.
Are we live?
Yes, we are.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Talent Tuesdays. We are Quantized Recordings, and this is our A&R session. We're going to check out just a few songs. I think we only had 4 submissions. That means we either scared everyone away, or maybe they're just taking a little bit of extra time, like they need to work on their tracks. So tonight we have a very, very, very special guest judge with us. He is, oh my goodness, what can I say about him? He is actually kind of like a DJ, an English white version of DJ Spen.
What? Oh, being that he's bald,
And
tall,
you all have other similarities.
dark.
He is He
No,
is
light
light
and handsome.
and handsome and soulful and very soulful and very funny and very sweet.
An English version of DJ Spen. That's funny.
A friend of mine,
white boy
a friend of mine for 20 years, but yours for much longer.
I don't even know for how long. It's been a long time.
Yeah, Spen calls him his brother.
Yeah.
So without further ado, the one and only, coming to us from London, Neil Pierce. Hey, Neil.
Hi everyone. Hi Kelly. Hi Sean.
Hi, Kelly.
And
Hello.
He's nothing like me. I'm just going to tell you that now, right?
You do have some qualities alike. You're good guys. You're good guys.
I appreciate it.
Well, we're happy to have you on tonight. So I would say don't hold back, be honest, but that is how you roll anyway. So I don't even need to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Anybody that knows him will know.
Yeah.
He's probably likely to turn this whole thing out. We'll see where it goes.
No, I'm going to be polite. I'm going to be polite and respectful tonight.
Yeah. But you're gonna be honest too, which I think
100%.
the producers need that. They need to hear some good feedback, and I'm sure you'll give it to them.
I'll do my best.
All right.
All right.
Back tonight, we have our behind-the-scenes technical producer, Candace McKenzie, has returned. What's up, Candace?
Hi Kelly, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Well, thank you. Sorry about the last couple of weeks.
Well, it is what it is. We all have life and craziness going on, but we're glad to have you back.
Thank you so much.
All right. We have a Mike Freak in the house. Mike Freak. Freaky Mike, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, Mike
Yeah,
Freak.
I'm back too.
You're back too. You turned it out at the Quintessential Soul Festival. So glad to have you on.
Yeah, nice set.
That was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
All right. And we have our head of A&R, not head of A&R, that's Candace. Head of social media is in the house as well. Is DJ Renee Melendez with us? There she is. Hey, DJ Renee.
Hey everybody, how you guys doing?
Good. Good to see you. And, of course, is the legend in the house?
He's here.
The man, the myth, the legend, Tommy Davis.
Hey, what's up, Ham? What's up? It's gonna be a
What's
good
up?
one.
You rocking? What you rocking today? Scuba Free shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit of throwback.
Yeah, that's
it's
old
not
school.
too. It's not. It can be throwback on a Tuesday. That's all right. All right. Well, we're gonna.
Bobby Promo just said hello.
Bobby Shaw. Bobby Shaw needs to be back with us. What's up, Bobby Shaw? As
Yeah.
always, thanks for joining us. Tracy Stevens, graphic designer extraordinaire.
Ooh, Sheila Ford too. Oh, this is gonna be
Jazzy
good.
Miss Sheila
Yeah,
Ford
that's gonna
is
be
in the
good.
chat, and she will
Got
always
legends
tell
in
us
the
how she
house.
feels. Yeah, we got them all in the house. All right, let's get right into it. So, like I said, we've got 4 tracks tonight. You know, if there's someone watching and you want to try to sneak a track in, you can send it to me at music@quantizerecordings.com. If you
Hold up, you
send
mean somebody send one in right now?
Yeah, I'm feeling nice today. So
I'm glad you feeling nice.
Ooh.
So, as I was saying, if you would like to send it, please do so. Music@quantizerecordings.com, and I'll see what I can do about it. But make sure it's a good one. All right. I love this. Under me is playing what? Bad All By Myself.
No, this
Wait a
is
minute,
right
what do I
now.
hear?
This
What
is
do I
right
hear?
now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Neil
Wait a
Pierce.
minute.
Neil Pierce featuring Tasha LaRae.
Neil Pierce
How dare you?
featuring. No, I have a little lag going on in one ear. I got something else going on in one ear. That is, turn that up a little bit. Let's check that out for a minute.
Neil. They're dancing to your record.
I know, right?
They doing the Soul Train line. Look. Yeah, they're black Americans dancing into English funk. At least they don't beat with themselves. What are you gonna say? Yeah, look at those moves. Some serious moves.
So there is the similarity right there. That funk. That funk. I like it.
Right. So that is Right Now, which is going to be out this Friday. Neil Pierce featuring Tasha LaRae, and already being supported by some heavyweight cats. Yeah. You know, Louis Vega, yours truly.
Who's yours truly? You?
Me, yeah. Neil Pierce too. He's playing it. You playing? I know you playing your own record.
Of course.
You've been playing. You've been playing that for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's great work.
All right.
Great.
So coming off of that, this first song, let's just say I hope it's good. It's called Deep Piano.
Wait a minute. I don't have anything
You don't have
called
it queued
Deep
up?
Piano.
Oh Lord.
You have something called Deep Piano?
That's track 1 for tonight.
All right, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me make sure.
It's called Deep Piano.
Because I may have to play something else if
We can
if
skip
this
to
isn't-
number 2, and I'll get it together.
What?
for
Okay,
you.
what's track 2? Oh, never mind. I see it.
You
I
got
see
it?
Yes, I do have it. I do have it. Okay, track number 1. It's Talent Tuesday. It's called Deep Piano.
That was track number 1 called Deep Piano. Let's get right into it and check in with our guest tonight. Neil Pierce, how are you feeling about Deep Piano?
Um, okay, so I like the groove of the piano. I like the hook, but aside and the bass line as well. But I feel like they're trying to be too clever and trying to. Um, the arrangement is kind of all over the place, so it doesn't feel like one track. It's going from one thing to another to another to another. So there's no real direction in the track, and I think that's what they really need to work on is the arrangement and just building upon that bass line and the piano. That could work, and the sound that is kind of like a lead kind of synth string sound just sounds, it kind of cheapens it a little bit. Drums could be a bit tighter on it as well, but the groove overall is fairly decent. It just needs a bit of work on it.
All right, so if you had to give this one a score of 1 to 10, what is your score on this one?
I'd give it a 6 for effort.
All right, not too bad.
That's not bad at all.
All right, let's hear from Tommy Davis. Tommy.
Well, Neil kind of said it all because it had all the elements to be a great song. It just needed to be tightened all together to be to make it all work. Because except like he said, there's a couple pieces didn't belong, but it just seems like it's telling an instrumental story that's going nowhere. But you got all the right pieces. So whoever did it, hey, great work. I mean, I love the kick. I love the key work, and everything is perfect on it. It's just, and you're going to do an instrumental, you want it to be tight. You want it to be tight to take you on a movement to tell a story. So I give it a 7.
All right, a 7 from Tommy Davis. Mike Freak.
So I'm pretty much echoing what the guy said, Neil and Tommy. It needs a little bit of some sort of cohesiveness to the track because like it moved from one thing to another, and then it tried to merge it together, which it felt like it didn't work for me. Oh, we also have Raiders from DJ May. Welcome, Raiders.
May.
Hello,
May.
Oh, May.
This is how we say his name in this house all the time. May. What's up, May? Thank you for the raid.
Right. I mean, you're doing, and just so everybody knows, I think May's doing like a 7-day festival of him, himself, and he all week.
May and May. And
so, yeah.
All right. Well, check him out.
Yeah.
Check him out.
He was throwing down yesterday.
Maybe one of these days to be one of those.
Oh, absolutely.
We do have to bring him
absolutely.
in.
We'll bring him in, especially since he did the remix on "You Are My Friend." That is smashing. Yep. So yeah, we'll have him.
All right.
For sure.
All right, Mike Freak. So you were saying that it needs a bit of cohesiveness.
Yeah.
So you kind of,
from it moved from one part to the next, and there was like, oh, what's going on? And then something else happened. And it felt like he was trying to fit, a lot of stuff in it, and it needs a bit more direction into that, to his work.
Okay.
But yeah, overall, I mean, the piano was pretty good. Yeah.
All right. So what's your score on this one?
It's a 6.
It's a 6. No 0.9?
No 0.9 today?
0.9. The 0.9 is the kicker right there.
That's the kicker. Okay, no kicker. No kicker. Just a little bit more work to get to that kicker. All right. Candace, how are you feeling about this one?
Thank you. So, I thought that it started off well. I wrote down that I love the bass line and I also love the piano as well. In the beginning, it did move along nicely, but then I felt that it lost direction. And I also wrote down that I feel like it needs something more to elevate it. I'm not really one to say perhaps vocals, that I don't really do that, but I think in this instance, perhaps maybe it did need some vocals to elevate it, or it definitely needed something else. And my score, I would give it a 6 too.
All right, we've got 3 6s and a 7. Renee.
I think it has good bones and a good structure. I think it needs just a little reorganizing, because I was waiting for like something special to kind of happen in the middle. I was a little disappointed. So I would say it's a 7. I just think it needs some restructuring and some work, additional work to it.
All right, Spen.
I give it a 6. But I really like this. This trying to it reminds me of a piece in Herbie Hancock's "I Thought It Was You." This. So I mean, the track has good musicianship, is what I'm saying. It's a good. It has a lot of good pieces, not put together properly, or put together in a way that is. I don't know, in a way that actually makes some type of musical sense, rather. But the pieces are good. I honestly think that with some work, it could literally be a really good record. So it's a 6.
All right, Mike Freak. How is the Twitch fam feeling about this one?
Yeah, Twitch is pretty savage. 82% no.
Oh, come on, friends. Come on, friends. Let's see the constructive feedback in the back. I'm typing notes today. Usually I don't, but I want to give this feedback, and sometimes I don't quite remember all of the comments, so I am typing if you see me looking away. I'm going to give this feedback, and on that note, I don't even know how long ago, several weeks ago, we had on a producer who got some feedback. And this is, I think, only the second or third one that came back. But this one said, "Here I am." I put a little bit of vocal on it. This second one coming up.
This one coming.
Yeah, they said, "I put a little bit of vocal. I've done some tweaking. Let me know what you think." So this is the second time this track is coming to us. It's called City Lights. And let's check it out.
Are you sure? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I'm
all right.
sure.
Here we go.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I'm just double checking to make sure we don't make any mistakes.
Oh yeah. City lights. This is how I
was City Lights, the new and improved, if I do say so myself, very much improved version. This is the second time we are back with Talent Tuesday. We have our guest judge, Neil Pierce, in the house. And shout out to Happy Days Music for coordinating Neil's appearance today. What's up, Katie Richardson? I see you on Facebook. Just taking a look at some of the comments over on Facebook, and they are liking it. Hey, Dwayne Falcon, always checking us out, says he likes it. Victoria Morgan was on, and she gave it a like. I think I saw a little heart from Victoria, who can be a little hard sometimes. So thank you. All right, let's check in with our judges and see how they are feeling. Let's start with Tommy this time. Tommy, I don't know if you remember the first time this was on, but how are you feeling about what we just heard?
What? They killed it. It's
Right?
like, you know what? That's how you go back and do something and bring it back. You really went back and added the vocal so much that I don't even remember the original. It's like I don't remember the original. But this, I know sometimes the vocal make a song memorable. So, and I think he did an excellent job. I mean, the vocalist is doing a great job of it, and it has a lot of movement, and you even changed the way the track moves, and that's real important. So I really, really liked it. I really, really liked it. So you the producer out there, you did your thing. You did your thing. I give you an 8.
And Tommy, this is what it's all about. What you hoped people would do to actually not get their feelings hurt about the feedback, but if they were really interested in signing the track to the label, that they would take the feedback and go back and see what kind of magic they can make. And this producer certainly, I think, did that.
Well, hey, Kelly, for us, when we listen to demos, we listen to the fact of whether the song itself has to be a seller. And then we bring in the whole Quanta/Motown family. And we also try to give you some variety so that you can stretch your production out to different places. This has all of that in it already.
Yeah.
Already. Great job.
All right. Let's hear from Candace.
Thank you, Kelly. So firstly, just really well done to the producer for going away after hearing the original feedback and deciding to make some changes to the track, because some people won't do that. Some people are not really, if they don't hear what they want to hear, they're just going to go away full stop and maybe go somewhere else. But I'm really impressed with the producer for going away and then making the changes and coming back. I think that by adding the vocals, it really gives the track a really nice lift that it needed. You know that I always like to listen to vocals, and for me it's not like it's a full-on sing-along song, but I think that actually helps the track. It's what makes it goes with the production of what they've done. I think it's what the vocals that are added suits the track that they have made. I'm really impressed that they've just gone away, made some changes and come back. I really like what they've done, and I would like to give them an 8 as well.
All right, double 8 so far. Neil Pierce, what did you think of this one?
This one, at first, I didn't think I was liking it at all. I'm not going to lie, but as time went on, the vocal was weirdly captivating. So the longer the song went on, the more I got into the vocal, to the point where it almost felt like it had some kind of crossover appeal to it. Even my wife texted me saying I like this one. I know it seems weird that my wife texts me, but she's with her mum right now. So
shout out to Cheryl Pierce.
Cheryl.
Cheryl. But yeah, I found the longer that it was going on, the more I was being drawn to the vocal. At first, I was like, this vocal's a bit strange for the groove, but weirdly it worked. So big up to the producer.
All right. What kind of numbers you're going to give this one?
I will give that a 7.5.
All right. Not too shabby. All right, Mike Freak, talk to me.
Yeah, the track kind of grew on me. Like at first, kind of what Neil felt at the beginning. Then before you know it, I was like nodding my head and enjoying the groove. So Yeah, kudos to the producer that did this. Because usually, like I remember when I was starting out, as soon as the label rejected me, I'm not sending another demo to this guys.
You got your feelings hurt. Like, fine, I'm gonna take my music and I'm not gonna play with you anymore.
Yeah,
Lord have mercy.
But that was when I was starting out. Eventually you grow and understand. That's how things are.
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, that's good coming back strong. So
yeah.
I applaud that one. That was really good.
Okay.
Everything was
What-
good. The production was pretty good. The vocals really added that kicker to it. I would say.
Yeah.
So that was good.
So what number are you giving this
I'll
one?
give this one an 8.
All right, an 8. And what did the Twitch fam say about this one?
I think this is 73% yes.
73% yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, let's check in with Renee.
So I like the track. I like the improvements that were made. The one takeaway that I did not like was that play that he has going on, or she going on with the volume. Almost seems like it's panning a little bit. I would have done less of that personally. But other than that, the track is hot. Definitely something I would play. So I'm gonna give it an 8.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Lots of 8s tonight. DJ Spen.
7. And the only reason I'm saying 7, I like the groove. The groove is absolutely stunning, and that would happen as soon as I open my mouth.
Yeah,
right?
that would be our door.
So bottom line, bottom line for me, it's a 7. The only thing that is really wrecking it for me a little bit is the off keyness of the vocal. It is quirky and it is infectious. But that's the only reason that I'm not giving it an 8.
Okay.
That
It's
right
not-
there.
it's
But
not
other
off
than that,
key
it's
the whole
good.
way.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. It's
I
it's
actually
spotty.
like that part.
Yeah, it's
It
spotty.
really started growing on me.
That's what I'm saying. But that's the mark. Even when you have off vocals or
Yeah.
something about a track that's off and quirky, if the more you listen to it, the better it gets. Who knows what's wrong
did
with
Sheila
what?
say? I wanna
Yeah,
see what
that's
Sheila said.
yeah. Please,
Sheila.
if she likes it
Yeah, let's
and
see.
she
What,
has nothing to say,
Let's
I
see what
think
Sheila
that,
Ford said.
Speaking with Nightbot.
She's talking to Nightbot.
tell her stop.
I just wanted to hear. Usually Sheila gives good feedback on vocals. Spen, are you getting the door?
Yeah, I guess I
Okay.
shouldn't I? You go ahead and get that.
We're multitasking over here. But okay, she likes the track, but she didn't love the vocals.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I thought the vocals were quirky, but I thought they were kind of like infectious, where when you dance even when you didn't want to. It was that kind of song for me. So I don't know.
remember those tracks from the earlier days. There were some of them like really didn't match, but it worked. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, Sheila said they sound like a baby. They're baby sounding. That kind of baby speak. Not bad. All right, let me just check out some comments over on Facebook. Hey Victoria. Hey Ani. DJ Meatball, otherwise known as Dwayne Falcon, I think was kind of feeling this track. So we had some mixed reviews, but we had a lot of positives on this one too. And I think really we do appreciate people who take that feedback and try to come back a little stronger. And I think we really saw that with this track.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, let's. Yes, Tommy.
I like that.
I'm getting better, right?
So when we're hearing stuff on the stream, a lot of times it's doing some stuff coming through the stream. So I try not to judge that, you know what I mean? Because I've listened to some stuff after the show and it sounds way better than coming on the stream. So I always take that in the hand, that I'm not hearing the track the way it is straight from the track.
Yeah, and that's we're obviously we're live streaming. It is coming through the system, but we've got a lot of moving parts. Obviously, we have several people on video. There's a lot of connection stuff going on, so it probably does not sound through the stream the way it would sound if I was just here listening in the room, or if you were listening on your whatever the best system that you listen to music on. So you're right. Sometimes we do pick up things, and Mike is pretty good. Every now and then he'll go back and listen to a song and say, "Hey, did you tell that person no already?" Because I really like that song once I listened to it. Right. So I do try to send them to you guys in advance. I know sometimes I miss the mark with the timing, but I did listen to this earlier, and the more I listen to it, the more I like it. Usually I don't listen to everything, but I listened to all the songs today. Just
I don't listen to anything
out of curiosity
ever.
So yeah, you're right, Tommy.
This is good.
All right, well, let's move on to track number 3, which is called When You Smile. I believe the next 2 songs are from the same producer. This is When You Smile. We are Quantized Recordings. This is Talent Tuesday. Hang with us. When You Smile. Let's start with Candace on this one.
Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I really like this one. I write down it has a nice chill vibe, really nice groove for me. I thought it was well produced. It had a nice build, moved along really well. Um, Love all the different kind of elements that are within the track. Created like a nice atmosphere for me. I could really close my eyes and get lost in that track. I really liked it. I thought the producers did a really good job. And I'm going to give it a 7.5.
All right, not too bad. Let's hear from Renee.
I actually like this track. It actually put me in the mind of Atmospheric Beats by Kerry Chandler. Very Jersey sounding to me. So I'm going to give it an 8.
All right, we got an 8 on that one from DJ Renee Melendez. Let's hear from Neil Pierce.
I really like the elements of this record. I love deep grooves like that. I felt that he could have worked a little more on the arrangement. I mean, with tracks like that where there's not that many elements, stuff's got to really pop, you know? So, you know, even sometimes that pad went the whole way through the track. He could break that out, just bring it down to a bass line, add some extra percussion, a little hi-hat come in, just to kind of give it peaks and troughs rather than, it just felt like it, after about a minute in, it just felt like it didn't really move that much. And I think when you get into deep tracks like that, stuff's got to move, it's got to break down, it's got to feel like it takes you somewhere. And it didn't take me anywhere other than it being a great groove. But saying that, really good groove. I enjoyed it, and I think it's got a lot of potential.
All right, what's your score?
I'll go with 7.5 again.
7.5. All right, Tommy Dance. Tommy.
Well, okay. I don't have any chill in me. I mean, let's face it. I don't have any chill in me.
Really?
No.
I hadn't noticed.
No,
Absolutely not.
This is shocking to hear.
Nope.
No. So the production was really, really good. It was really, really good. And I could use it to sleep too or something, maybe. What?
Nothing. Nothing, yo. Nothing.
And to the producer, I'm being funny because that's just not my energy. I think when we talked about quantized chill, we talked about exactly that. To capture this groove, it's a funky groove. It kind of stays like in a well comfortable place, like you're on a sailboat in the Mediterranean. And I personally not feeling it. I don't see a market for it with quantized. So I give it a 5.
You give it a 5. All right.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, that he's being honest. Mike Freak.
I like the track. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I agree with Neil having, it kind of like stayed on that one plane, but that one plane where it was really good. I've enjoyed it. And also I was thinking about like probably having some sort of vocal right there could help it bring up there, like, sometimes I'll think of like, someone narrating something in French and then having like echo something like, bonjour, je, I don't know. Just to add something to the track, but it's pretty good. I really like it.
So, what score does it get?
This one, I give this one a 7. It's pretty good. Yep.
All right. Okay, not too bad. And what did the Twitch fam say about this one?
I typed it so I won't forget. It's 92% yes.
92% yes.
Yep.
All right. Some love over on Facebook. Etienne Love says, digging the track. Nice for the bass bends. It just needs a good song on top of it. Disc jockey Justice needs this in his or her rotation. Dwayne Falcon, DJ Meatball says, it's a riding in the car groove. So, all right, we got a little bit of love going on. Lots of hearts coming up right now. What's up, Terrence Bethia, Katie Richardson? What's up, y'all? I see you. So we're giving got a little bit of love going on over there on Facebook.
I see Lee Buxton too. What
Where
up,
is
Bucks?
Lee Buxton?
He's over on Twitch.
On Twitch. What's up, Lee Buxton? Is that the one and only Tasha LaRae? What's up, Tasha?
Where is she on Twitch? Or?
It's an 8 for her over on Facebook.
All right.
Oh, she would tear that song up. She would tear
Yeah, right?
Put Tasha LaRae on that one, and it's gonna be number 1 too.
Yeah.
You know, if it had a saxophone solo in it or something to give it extra.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go over to the next song, which is by the same producer. So we have this producer we've seen a few times. So let's check out this next song. What is it called?
Easy Baby.
Easy Baby. Easy
Yes.
Baby. Let's see if it's easy.
YOLOBABY baby.
You only live once, baby.
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 track 4 called Easy Baby.
Easy baby, easy baby. Easy baby, easy baby.
You know what? Stop that.
Stop.
Don't laugh at him, Tommy. since
Yeah,
you're
that
laughing.
actually works. That works.
It did. That's why I started
That's a
laughing.
good,
But y'all got to see the look he's trying to give me, like he thinks he is really doing something sexy with this vocal over here. Hilarious. I mean, that was nice. Sorry, that was good. It was a good job.
It's no saving that. You wait till we get off this camera. There's no saving any of it.
Tommy,
Yes.
what do you think, Tom?
You know what? I'm going to go back to now. I'm hearing the producer. You know, some producers have a certain style, and this producer is also one from the track before too, right?
Yes, and we know this producer actually. This is
So-
probably his last submission on Talent Tuesday. I think he's graduated off of Talent Tuesday, but
Okay.
yeah.
So I mean, sometimes you have to hear people's work to understand what their niche is. And now I'm hearing the second track, I understand what he's doing and what the groove he's creating. So I give this one a 6 because I now understand by hearing the 2, and now I hear this body of work. So I give
Okay.
it a 6.
All right, Neil.
This is probably my favourite one of today, to be fair. Compared to the last, I thought the arrangement was so much better, a lot more interesting. If I was going to give him any pointers, I would say that the mixdown needed some work doing on it.
Okay.
There wasn't enough separation between the bass and drums. The drums could come forward a bit more. He could have also used the sample a little bit more in the record, and even maybe pitched it down.
Yeah, maybe a little more cleverly.
Yeah, he could have worked on that. But overall, if I was in a club at 4 a.m. in the morning, I'd dance to it. So props to the producer. I'll give him an 8 on that one.
All right, nice. All right, let's hear from Renee.
I actually like this one better than the first track that he submitted. It's definitely, like Neil said, it needs some engineering and some fine tuning, but it's definitely, as Katie Richardson said, a 4 a.m. track where you twirl and dance through the club with some baby powder on the floor. Definitely. So I give it an 8.
An 8. All right. Okay, Mike Freak. What can you do with this track?
So this actually has a hook. That Easy Baby, Easy Baby. You guys
Didn't we hear this
that, like,
before?
after
I thought we heard
Kelly
Easy
thinks
Baby.
we've heard this before.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember Tracy Stevens in the chat and us kind of making some, laughing about because we thought it was sounding like It's a Baby. And we were saying,
Right.
remember we were saying, it's a baby,
Yeah,
easy
right,
baby.
yeah.
It's a baby, easy
right,
baby.
right.
It's
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, so yeah, that's
Yeah, so maybe he did a little bit of work on it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
are you
But-
liking this, Mike?
it's pretty deep. I like it. I mean, I can actually DJ this one. Like, this is something you'll hear on like an after hours club or like in a club like Flash,
Yeah.
where they want their sound to be deep in that club. So this is it's a good club track.
Okay. So what are you giving this one?
I like this one better than the first one. So this is an 8.
It's an 8 from Mike Freak. All right, Candace McKenzie.
Thank you, Kelly. Just a little bit to add to what's already been said. I really like this one. I like it more than the first one as well. I think tracks like this definitely have their place. And as already been mentioned, it's a really good kind of 4 a.m. track. For me, I will definitely be in the zone to this one at a place like Ministry of Sound at 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. I think it's a really good tune. I felt like we had heard it before as well, or definitely heard a track with the same or similar vocals. But I think this is good. I like it, and I'll give it an 8.
Okay, lots of 8s. DJ Spen.
It's a baby.
Easy baby.
Easy baby.
Easy baby.
Easy baby. Made me turn them right. There you go. Right. Bringing the Isaac Hayes brothers with the deep voices. and let it flow. It's an 8.
It's an 8.
It's an 8. I think for what it is, it's pretty well done. It needs a proper mix down. It needs that kind of thing, some engineering. But for something like a Quanta, what is that noise? What is making that noise?
our
Is that Neil?
panelists are not.
Put him on the.
Mute him.
What is he doing?
They know they are supposed to be muted when they are not talking. And we can hear you.
I'm like, what is it?
In all fairness to the guest, though, Candace did tell him she would mute him when he was off.
I did.
So let's be nice to the guest.
Thank you, Renee, but please, I am also doing about 3 other things.
I'm like, somebody just go, dude, you literally sound like Rick James or George Clinton.
He is a DJ. I'm sure he can manage the mute button. I'm sure he'll be just fine managing
My
the button.
gosh. Okay.
You always got something to complain about.
I tried.
All right, Spen, you got distracted.
Right. It's very well done. Definitely unquantized material or quantized and chill material. It's very well done.
Okay.
So it's an 8.
It's an 8 from you. All right. Mike Freak, did you happen to see the vote over on Twitch?
I think he's gone now, Kelly.
He's gone. He's probably gone.
He's going to do the freak
he's
show.
going to do his live stream.
Yes, okay.
All right. What's up, Jeffrey C. in the chat on Twitch? Oh, I'm really laughing at the comments now because Bobby Shaw says he's a super freak. And
yes.
He says Atomic Dog and Super Freak all in one.
Right. Our friend Neil Pierce, yeah. Very much that.
We have actually a late entry. I told people to send in their tracks, and I got a track this evening, and it's called Dystopian.
All right, hang on.
I think
I had to get myself together
you got
to be
it
playing
together?
Dystopian.
This is our last track of the evening. So thank you, producer,
Dystopian.
who has been with us before, at least once.
Well, so wait a minute, Spen, is this being traumatized? You got both the old and the new playing together?
I got a couple things going on.
You said, is he traumatizing it?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple things going on. If I tell you, I had to kill you. Okay, geez, why is Record Box? I don't want Record Box. I may not be able to get to it like right away.
All right.
What's up, Jelly Bean? He's in Twitch.
Oh, Jelly Bean Benitez. Hello, Jelly Bean.
Right, so
I could go for some jelly beans right now. Do we have any jelly beans here?
Oh my Lord, really? Jelly beans when you thinking about jelly bean?
Maybe I can Instacart and order some from the grocery.
All right. Well, in the meantime, while I'm getting this track together, for it to be playable, let's listen to this and see what people think about this particular record that's playing right here. How about it?
All right.
Let's see what we got.
while DJ Spen is getting our last track of the evening, he snuck that one in there. It is a Neil Pierce production, and I'm seeing a whole lot of love for this one. Some of you have heard it. Spen plays it a lot. So if you have checked out Spen in his sets, in his live streams, you have heard this one before.
And you still ain't getting it for quantized.
I'm working on it.
I know, right?
I'm working on it.
It's not out yet. We don't know where it's coming out. We did not say it's a quantized record,
No,
but
we didn't.
But however,
Neil don't know where it's coming out yet.
one can try. one can hope. You know?
Yeah.
Lots and lots of love for this one.
Right. So Neil, since we have you, talk about like how you come up with this kind of stuff as a producer. What's your process?
This record literally come off the back of working on a horn section for another track, for more of a disco style track, and at the end of the session, Ziggy had actually written this horn line, and we got the guys that were doing the horns on that session to replay that, and then do all the. There's a bunch of solo stuff as well, which has not been included on there, and it's called the Elephant March because it reminds me of Dumbo. Simple as that.
All right. There you go. All right. Well,
There you go.
Here we go with the last track. I
It's
think I'm
called
straight now.
Dystopian, right?
That's right.
All right, let's check it out. right, that was our last track called Dystopian. 80% of the Twitch fam giving it a yes. Shout out to Lamore Disco. Shout out to Charles Dawkins. Shout out to Luke Stevenson. Also in the chat on Twitch, Luke's recent mix is up on our Mixcloud right now. So we're getting some good comments over here. Again, 80% feeling it. Some saying it's okay, but 80% is a strong number. Sheila Ford says it's a straightforward track, good production. There is definitely a place for it. Not really quantized-ish to me. And I think everything we heard was kind of on the deep side, the unquantized side tonight. So let's hear what our panelists have to say. Let's start with Mr. Pierce.
Hi, probably the best produced track of the night. Sonically, really good, interesting sounds. Really like the bass line, but not really my bag. So I hate criticizing something that's not the kind of thing I play. But what I will say is, good use of sounds, great producer, understands his sonics well. So props to you, mate.
All right. Can you score it?
I'll score it on its quality.
Yeah.
So I'll give it 7 points. No, in fact, on its quality, I'll give it an 8.
All right. An 8 from Mr. Pierce. Tommy Davis.
Hey, I agree with Neil, but I could play this.
Yeah, I could see that.
It had a rocking hook to it. And I loved everything about it. I'm gonna give this a 9 because it just from the first 8 bars, I knew that it was gonna be. I was expecting more vocals. I really was. That would have really rocked it even more. But considering that this is the dub of maybe you could put more vocals in it. But yeah. I give it a 9.
All right, a 9 from Mr. Davis. Candice.
Thank you. Yes, I really liked it as well. It's not my usual style, but I like that kind of deep new disco style. It was very well produced. The only thing I didn't like was the vocal. It just sounded more like noises to me. And I think that if it was done with like a nice dub vocal added to it, something that was a bit more coherent, that you could understand what they were saying, I think it would actually be a really nice, strong track. I'm not sure if it is for quantized or even unquantized, but I think it's a really good record. And I'm going to give it an 8.
An 8. All right. Renee.
I liked it. It's not my style, particularly, but it was a well-produced track. I think that it definitely fits a demographic of a younger demographic between a 20 to 30, maybe 35, on the beach type vibe. I'm not sure if it's fit for our label, but it's definitely a well-produced track. So I would give it a 7.
All right, we got some decent scores here. DJ Spen, weigh in, please.
I like it. 7.5.
7.5.
No, I like it quite a bit. It's good.
All right, not too shabby. Over on Facebook, getting some yes. People want to hear some vocals on this. So 7s and 8s as is, but people are saying if a vocal went on it, it would have killed it. Fred Jones, what's up, Fred? Says it's funky and deep. So yeah, people are kind of feeling this one a little bit.
Kelly, what do you say? We haven't heard from you.
Yeah,
Have we not heard from her all night?
No.
What are you trying to do?
Sometimes I just sit back. Just.
I've never witnessed that.
I'm gonna call you after this, Neil.
I'm gonna
answer my call too. Cheryl, tell him to answer my call, please. After this, I'm gonna be.
She's at Mum's house. So
but she hears me because she's watching. I've already seen her in the chat. So tell your husband to answer my call. This one, it's obviously it's not my thing. Y'all know if I can't sing to it, then I'm usually like, I thought it was all right though. I thought it had a good sound. Everything tonight was on like the unquantized side and on the deeper side, which is not really me. But all in all, I think everything we heard tonight, I don't think we heard any really, really bad productions. Yeah, so I think
it was a good night.
Yeah, I think we've had some decent ones. And this, I mean, for that one, I would probably give that one, for what it is, I'd give it maybe an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad. Not too shabby. All right, well, we have gotten through all 5 of our submissions for tonight. Shout out to our last minute contender who threw his song in.
Nice track.
Yeah, that was a nice track and a nice
And you say he just finished it today?
Yeah, he literally sent it and said he finished it 10 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if he rushed it because I asked for it or if he was already working on it. But we've heard from this producer before, and if I'm not mistaken, we have what might be his first release coming out on the label soon.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
All right. So what you got for us? You got anything special to close the night out?
No.
What?
No.
You're not working on anything? There's nothing?
No.
Wow. What is this we hear in the background?
That's just Carrie Chandler.
That's Carrie Chandler. We've all heard it.
That's that. All right. I'll play one thing.
I'll
play one thing.
I knew there was something.
No, I mean, if you're gonna put me on the spot,
right?
Then let's see. I don't know.
What's up, Brian Talmadge in the chat on Twitch? We met Brian for the first time in person after all these months. He's been part of the Twitch fam, and we met him in Baltimore. He came to the Quintessential Soul Festival. Hey, Brian. I know he's telling a fib, Sheila. He always does.
Who's lying?
She said you are.
Lying about what?
That you didn't have anything for us. You got something for us.
I wasn't planning on it. I was planning on saying, doing the whole sha-na-na, dope, good night, sweetheart thing.
Everyone, the Sun Chaser DJ is asking, can he send us a track right now? What y'all think?
Somebody want to send a track now?
Yes.
Yeah, he does some dope stuff. Send it.
Okay, send it to me right now. Music at Quantize.
Well, he had to send it. He had to send it quick.
Music at QuantizeRecordings.com. Send it right now.
And I guess in the meantime.
What you got for us?
Let's see if this actually comes up.
In the meantime, I'm going to have
in the meantime, since she's
I'm
so
having
smart.
my Kool-Aid right now.
That is no Kool-Aid. Between you and Neil Pierce.
I got one too.
What? What is going on?
Get it, T. Get it.
What in the world is happening right now?
You all know the voice, the legend herself, jazzy Miss Sheila Ford on that scat and those vocals. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So when is that one coming out, Spen? That is DJ Spen and Mr. Gary Hudgens.
Yeah, it's our remix. It should be on the Eye of the Storm album.
Okay.
Which is coming very soon.
It will be coming on the Eye of the Storm.
Yeah. For some reason, I can't read Sushi Dave's track. I'm going to have to convert it to something that I can read.
All right. Sun Chaser DJ. I think DJ Spen has to convert your track, so he is working on it.
Turn it into something that I can play. Let's see here. I guess in the meantime, in between time.
What you got for us? You got something else for us?
I don't know, but
you're always working on something. What you got?
Look now, put me on the spot here.
My brother Spen.
What?
How dare you play that and I don't have that? Like, you know what?
It's not because it's not done.
Nobody saw my note in the chat.
Sheila, I have nothing.
How about it's not done? Can I say that it's not done?
Since
I'm getting put on a spot and all that craziness.
I'm just saying, Sheila, don't call me, call him. It's him.
Sheila knows what's up.
Uh-huh.
Why won't this work? I don't know
we
what
might
kind
have
of file
time to
this
go get
is.
another glass of wine.
That's always a good
I
idea.
Get this track to say anything because the media reported an area.
What is going on with your file? Let me see.
I don't know, but Sushi Dave. I'm gonna try this one more time, but if this doesn't work,
it came in as an MP3.
It is an MP3,
but
for some particular reason.
Do you want me to try downloading it
MP3
one more
is
time?
committing treason.
All right. Let me download it one more time.
Nope.
Oh,
errors while we're opening the file. I don't know. What is Sheila saying?
She's saying she already fussed at you. I knew it, like Sheila. Hey, as much as we was in the studio working on all that stuff, and you know what? He's gonna play it on the show. Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I got it.
What am I supposed to say to people?
Whatever you want to say.
Is this the Sun Chaser?
No, it's not.
You're about to get us singing back.
Hope not. I hope not.
Facebook loves cutting us off for playing our own music.
Yeah, I'm sure. Anyway, let's see how that goes. Okay, Sushi Dave, I don't know what kind of format you're sending this in, but I can't open it with anything. So we're going to have to play this track as our first track next time. Yeah, we'll try to get you on next time because I can't figure it out.
All right, we will make that our first track of the night in 2 weeks on November 2nd. Producers, if you're checking out the show and you are brave and ready enough for us to review your music, please send it to music@quantizerecordings.com and we are ready to check it out. DJ Spen, being one to never give up, is still over there playing with his computer, even though he said we're going to listen to it next time.
It's just not working.
Let it go. We will check it out in 2 weeks.
Okay. I'm done.
You done?
I'm done.
All right. Well, we need to say a very, very, very special thank you to the one and only Neil Pierce for taking his time out to join us this evening. Thank you, Neil.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it, yo.
Yay. We love it. We love you, and we're so glad to have had you on. Shout out to Happy Days Music, Katie Richardson. Shout out and thank you for helping us make this happen. Shout out to our team, Lexi, for the coordinating and making sure we got Neil on tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. DJ Spen, now what are you doing over there? I'm watching this guy. He's over here. He should be right here.
Nothing.
Yeah, I got my eyes on you. All right. Thanks, Twitch fam. Thanks, Facebook fam. Mike Freak is live on Twitch. So for those that want to check out some live stream action, if you're on Twitch, stick around and we'll just go ahead and raid him. Shout out to our co-founder, Tommy Davis. Thank you, Tommy, for being here tonight.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Where else would you be?
I don't know. Everybody else get a vacation. I ain't had one.
No,
Well,
denied. I signed the leave slips, denied. If you all did not catch the live stream from the very, very first Quintessential Soul Festival that Quantize put on last weekend, you missed a treat. Tommy Davis was in rare form. He's always in Tommy Davis form, but this was something special. I don't even know if we have the whole thing recorded, but you really missed something amazing. Tommy, that was a beautiful, beautiful set. And just to let you all know, Quantize Recordings is coming up on our 10-year anniversary, and we'll be announcing some very special things going on at the beginning of the year. Those of you over in the UK who are saying, hey, we haven't been able to join in the fun in the Quantize parties, we just might have something for you. I'm going to kind of keep it zipped right now, but very soon we'll be announcing some fun that we're going to take across the pond. And so stay tuned for that. Our head of social media, thank you, Miss Renee, for joining us tonight.
Thank you guys for having me. It's always a pleasure.
And of course, we're glad to have the lady back, Miss Candace. We're glad to have you because it was fun 2 weeks ago. Spen was doing the tech production and it was juggling, but we made it through, but we are glad to have you back.
Oh, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to be here.
And to all of you on Twitch, on Mixcloud, on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever you are, we thank you for supporting our label. We thank you for supporting Talent Tuesdays. Producers, again, we want to hear from you. music@quantizerecordings.com. Send us your downloadable files so that we can check out your music. We'll be back in 2 weeks, November 2nd, already November. We'll be back with another edition of Talent Tuesday. DJ Spen, are you pouting or are you going to come over here?
I'm actually trying to.
Sun Chaser DJ,
something.
he is probably still trying to work out this track.
I'm really not.
Now, what are you doing over there?
I am sitting over here by the video machine.
What are you doing? Are you going to come say goodbye to the people?
Yes.
Come on, say goodbye to the people.
Yes.
And say
Hey,
goodbye
Tony.
to your brother, Neil. Yes.
Bye, Neil. Rude boy number one.
Rude boy. Tommy, what you say?
Mixmaster Blaster.
And tell them about where to get the merchandise because they keep asking me where to get these.
Oh,
stuff
merchandise. Yes. If you go to quantizerecordings.com, you can see our shops. We do have a UK shop. So people were complaining about the cost of shipping overseas. So if you're on that side of the world, you can go to our UK shop. And we also have a US shop. You can shop the Tommy Davis line, which is out now. He has his own line of shirts. You can shop the DJ Spen line. And then we have the For the Love of House line. And we've got, of course, our Quantized recordings. Oh, we've got Praise Party. I've got on a Praise Party shirt that came from the Twitch fam on Praise Party. Basically decided what the shirts would look like, or what the words would be. And shout out to Tracy Stevens, our graphic designer, who designed all of the Praise Party line. All right, so I think that's a wrap.
That's a
What
wrap.
you think? You think it's a wrap?
Oh, it's definitely a wrap.
All right. All right. Well, then let's say goodnight.
All right. So peace in the valley, peace in the city, peace to your souls. We love you guys. And until next time. Oh, and don't forget Neil Pierce, Tasha LaRae. The track is, what is the track called? My goodness. Is it called YOLO Baby? Right.
No, it's not.
It's called Right Now.
But there's a whole lot of YOLO Baby in it.
But that's not the name of the
YOLO
track.
Baby.
Oh, Bobby Shaw sent me a picture of Tommy Davis with his angel wings on and his mask, getting it in.
And the hot man.
The angel Tommy.
Right.
Bobby.
Right.
All right. We
All
will
right.
be back on Sunday for the Praise Party live, right?
Right.
All right. And then
Yeah, and that's it.
That's
right.
it.
Right. And
All right.
yeah, we're done. Okay.
all right. Thanks you all. Good to see you all.
Thanks,
Thanks
Neil.
to all of our panelists. Shout out Mickey Johnson and Gary Booker and the one and only Tasha LaRae joining us on Facebook. Much love to you all, and we will catch you soon. Peace.
Peace.